Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. We got 2 loads for you today. We go over to Muscatine, and then we go to Grimes also, and we get a little update on the old FLD. Stay tuned for some trucking. Oh, good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd, I believe. We are heading to Muscatine, Iowa right now. Doing my load check here, Tama, Iowa. This load check is pretty important to me because of those guys. I don't think they've moved though. No, they haven't. Thankfully. As you can see, let's get a better angle. They're out slightly. But that's the way they were this morning when I picked up this trailer, so. It's got good straps on it. It's got 1, 2, 3 straps. I might tighten that one up. But besides that, it's a pretty good load. They got these shingles up top, which I'm not a fan of. They did it twice, once in the back, once here. But they're the tallest thing. And as you can see, it's got 1 in the middle up top. So everything is strapped. Like there's pressure points on every one of the bundles up there. So I'm not overly concerned. Really, the biggest concern with this load is the pipe in the back, which I'm going to go take care of that concern a little bit. Give it an extra click or 2 of pressure. Because I do not want to lose something going down the road. Let me do this. She's not quite as photogenic as the FLD. One other thing I wanted to say before I get back on the road here. That last video I posted, today's Tuesday. This will probably come out tonight. But yesterday's video that I posted, that was from Saturday. So if you're wondering why I only did 1 load and I picked up my trailer, that was Saturday. I did Fort Dodge in the morning, and then I picked up my Davenport load that I delivered here yesterday, Monday morning, which I didn't record anything yesterday. So that's how that worked. I did a load on Saturday, I didn't post it, and I posted it yesterday. So clear up some confusion. Today is in fact Tuesday. Let's get down the road. Paranoid, guys. Go check this one more time. We're at the rest area, Cedar Rapids South, right now. Let's see. I don't think it's moved. If it has, it's just barely. think we're good. I'm gonna check these straps, make sure they're still tight. I might go one more click on the rear one. If it'll let me. Sometimes with this camera on, it's hard to do. Okay. I'm gonna call that good. I figured I'd get back on here. Y'all saw that tractor in front of me. As soon as we come over the hill and the cars were clear, the car in front of me went, and I was about to go. And people are really dumb. Like, I'm not angry. It's just the way it is. I'm catching up to all the people that passed me now. But the people behind me, before I even had a chance to pull out and go around that tractor, they were already going past me. And they blocked me in from passing him. Like, I think people thought that I was the slow one and that they were passing me. People are just very, very selfish, and that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's just very ironic that now I'm about to catch up to all of them. I just find it funny. Oh, goodness. It didn't actually slow me down any. It just slowed them. Yeah, the car in front of me before that was going below the speed limit too. So they probably thought before that I was the problem again, because they couldn't see the car in front of me because I'm large. Oh, people. It's just I'm not in a hurry. It's just really funny. People are very short-sighted and very concerned about themselves, instead of looking ahead and actually seeing what's going on. Yeah, that white car in the front of this line is the car that I was directly behind before. All 5 of these other cars passed me and blocked me in. And now here I am coming up right behind them. All right, I'm done chatting. We're almost to Muscatine. Just a couple more miles. Come down the hill right here, and I think we're in it. So let's get in and do our thing. It's been a while since I've been here to Muscatine, so y'all get to see the inside. We're unloaded. It took longer than usual. It took probably 45 minutes an hour, which, yeah, that's not a long time, I know. But for here, usually they're pretty quick. So that's the comparison. That's the context in which I'm talking. This truss spot and rebar situation was not there last time I was here. It was somewhere else. So next time I come, I need to come in the way I'm going out right now, so I can go straight into the zone rather than crooked like I was. So see what this guy does. I don't think I'm going to stop at Casey's this time. I just want to get rolling. Don't want to waste any time. It's trying to rain on us right now. It's in the 50s, a bit windy. It's supposed to get even windier soon. I also decided I'm going to take the highway. I'm going 63 max right now, so that's probably annoys some people, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get checked out. It's like a Valley truck coming in, somebody getting trained. Glad I didn't get behind him. That would have been a bad day for me. Oh well. Let's get on the road. It's currently 11:35, which is right on the dot when I said I was going to be back, so I'm proud of that. We are picking up a load going to Grimes, 2159. Oh, wind is out of mostly the west, slightly northwest, at 17 mile per hour sustained, 35 gust. Did I say it was 64 degrees outside? So it's nice outside, but it's windy. It's kicking it. 2159 sitting right there. Looks like we got some weird shaped trusses, but that's about it for strange things. Hopefully the truck that's in here is just a delivery. Probably is. Yeah, I'm sure it's just a delivery. I think there's not a lot of loads on the yard right now. Oh, never mind. Let me show you why that's not really a big deal. Doesn't look like a lot of loads out here right now, but we'll see if we can see the got lumber here, lumber over here. And look at all those splits down there that need to be due. The unwrapped bundles down there, then those wrapped bundles, those need to be split. There's a lot of lumber sitting over there that's not distributed yet. So I'm gonna stick my trailer right here in this wonderful little spot. They always say start at the center and go out, so that's what we're doing. This will be perfect. We got our trailer rolling onto the scale. I think it's going to be a lighter one. I think I'm going to go with around 70. It might be less than that. Well, I was wrong. Although it didn't equalize like at all. So we'll wait here. We got 29.8 on the drives. What we got? What we got in the trailer? 34, that's more than I thought it was going to be, for sure. Like I say, hard for me to tell. 74, 480. Yep, my guess was way off. I don't know what this truck weighs empty. I would like to know that. Maybe I'll have to scale. I'll have to do that at some point. Check what this thing weighs, bobtail. My FLD weighs 17.8, I believe, bobtail. I don't know how much fuel that was. I'll have to check. Tried to do my load check very quickly because there's a DOT officer that's lurking around. I passed him, pulled over with a box truck a couple miles back, so I didn't really want to risk him catching up with me, because I don't need that kind of stress in my life. I don't think I'm doing anything illegal, but you never know. They'll find something. I mean, I'm under the speed limit. I mean, really, they really should just leave me alone. Not blatantly doing anything. Like my truck doesn't look bad, you know, like it would have DOT violations. We're good to go. I mean, it really shouldn't be getting pulled over for anything, but you never know. Okay, the real reason why I pulled you back on here is because we're about to pass the shop and I want to see where my truck is at. He said he was going to look at it on Saturday, but I didn't hear anything from him, and today's Tuesday, so I really hope he's looked at it, because I want my truck back. Maybe that was inconclusive and he's moved on, tried some other things, or maybe it was conclusive and I don't know. me it's not sitting back where it was. It's not. Where is it? You can't see anymore. It's still sitting in front of the shop. Don't know if he's working on it or not, but at least it has a place in front of the shop. I'm happy about that. Another news, the AC in this rental truck is not working. And it's supposed to be warm today, so it might be a window roll down type of day. Maybe it'll start working. I don't know. Here we go. Time to go to, well, actually we're going to stop at Quick Start to get some fuel. Then we're going to go to Grimes. We are at the Quick Start in Altoona. We filled up, got a little food, and got back on here for two reasons. One was because we got 6.53 miles per gallon on that fill up. So better. That's better. Even though we were fighting the wind. We'll see how tomorrow's goes. But the other reason is because we found our friend Mr. Set Express. It still cracks me up. Why would you name your company that? I don't know. Said. It is what it is. You can name your company anything as long as it's not taken. It is what. That's fine. You do you. Set Express. Pulling up on Grimesman Arms, just like we're supposed to be. Hey, random thought. I didn't change anything. The only thing I did was restart the truck after I went inside a Quick Start, and the AC's working again. So, yeah. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Oh, okay. I got to turn it off now, but because I got to roll my window down. Window's working great too. After I got it back on the track this weekend. Okay. See if we can check in. They don't usually ask for the paperwork here. See if it's Amanda this time, or if it's somebody else. The usual guy. We're about to find out. Yep. It's the regular guy. Yep. Thank you. Okay. It's pretty obvious where to go here and where not to go. Don't go on the red line, in between the red lines. Flatbed unloading zone. I'm in the zone. Oh yeah. More dad jokes. All right. Time to get unstrapped. Grimes is interesting because it's sort of, I don't know. Either it goes really fast or it's really slow. It's not like in between. Not sure why, but yeah. Didn't matter. We were there for an hour and 20 minutes. No, an hour and 10 minutes. So that's really not that bad. But longer than usual today for some reason. Sometimes almost smelled like coolant. Extended life coolant, specifically. Which would be this truck. Yeah, it's gone. All right, we need to get back to the yard. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Now that we've wasted time here, I don't know that I have time to get another load in, which is frustrating because I needed, money-wise, I really wanted to get one more load in. Maybe they have a Marshalltown. But if we had been quick here, I would have done another load, full load. Grimes is not the most fun to get out of. Poor person, but I gotta have the whole road. They did not design this with me in mind whatsoever. It is impossible to hit this curb. I think I almost made it once. Hopefully nobody's coming in. Anyway, I bet this isn't the site that you thought you'd be seeing. Well, I guess maybe you were, because you probably saw my video, my short from earlier today. But here we are in the old FLD. No trailer. We just stopped by the shop to see if he had been able to get to it, and he had. As you can see, the fuel pressure gauge is still sitting there, and we're well within spec. It is really windy today. This is not pleasant. So what's the plan? He did not feel like there was anything weird going on. I know things feel weird because I drive it every day, and he didn't doubt me on that. He's just like, I couldn't feel it myself, is what he said. He thinks I should just drive it. Not like, dude, you're dumb, just drive it. It's like, I mean, I think you might just need to drive it. I am not, in short, the short answer is no, I'm not going to just drive it. I'm going to have him do a couple things for me. And then I need to make sure that spline, the yokes are lined up. I know they're not, so I need to fix that myself. I'm going to ask him to change out the harmonic balancer and change a fuel line for me, and then we're going to get it back. That's what I think we're going to do, and we'll go from there. So, yeah, fuel pressure is good. Fuel pressure is great. You can see it right now. So, that's the plan. We're going to keep narrowing it down. I'm going to have him do those things, see how it is, and I'm probably just going to return the rental truck and figure this out. So, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Got to get back to the shop there and back in the rental truck, but that's the plan. Well, back in this turd, and well, it was really good to just sit there and drive. I drove it for 5 minutes, but dang, it was good to sit in that truck. So much more comfortable. Yeah. I still think that a Kenworth cab is better, is nicer. I do think that. Like the 2015 T800 that I had. I do still think that's a more comfortable cab, but compared to this thing, oh man, that FLD cab. Oh yeah, my seat's on the floor. Not quite, but when I put that seat down and I moved it back, oh man, I miss it very much. So, all right, so update. I already told you that the fuel pressure is fine. I just decided that I was going to have him do a couple things and then get it back. What I'm going to have him do is I am going to have him replace the harmonic balancer. And I think I've told you about the fuel line that definitely needs it. In between the tank and the, what's it called? Frame mounted fuel filter, the DAFCO. That one definitely needs changed. It could be adding to a problem. Why it would peak at this moment, I don't know. And why that wouldn't have affected the fuel pressure, I don't know, but I needed that done anyway. So we're gonna have those two things done, and then we're gonna get it back. And we're gonna try to line up the yoke correctly, and then we're gonna send it. And we're gonna drive it. He doesn't, you know, I drive it every day, so I know something's different. But if he can't notice anything catastrophically bad, I don't think I'm about to pop anything, is what I'm saying. He didn't notice anything that's just gonna pop. So we're gonna go ahead and get that taken care of, and then we're gonna drive it. And a couple months from now, end of June, man, we're gonna hit May soon here. Anyway, a couple months from now, I am taking a week off, and I am just going to give him a list. And I'm gonna plan on spending a chunk of change. I forgot to ask him about the burst structure, all that jazz. We'll do that a different when we talk next. Anyway, just wanted to pass along that update, what I'm gonna have him do. And yeah, a week. He asked if he could keep it for another week, so we're gonna let him do that. Get those things done. Obviously, he's got to order the balancer. He can do the fuel line in-house. But yeah, hopefully we have it back beginning of next week, and I am looking forward to that day. Very, very much so. So, done talking. I've done enough talking today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, hit the thumbs up button, and we will see you on the next one.